Hey guys, I'm with the developer of both of these games. You want to tell us about Room 3 first?
Oh yeah, Room 3 is, well, it's a sequel to our other games. They're basically a sort of mystery-based puzzle game that for mobile devices that uses the touch interface to sort of manipulate 3D objects wrapped up in a sort of mystery world.
How long have you been in development with this game?
The first game came out in September 2012, and we're now on the third iteration, and it's going to be out spring 2015, so spring next year. And then Amiga Agent we've been working on for about 5 or 6 months, I think.
If you had to pick a favourite out of the two, which one is it?
I couldn't.
I mean, they're both totally different games.
Very different games, yeah. Very, very different. The VR game has actually been a huge hit. We found yesterday we just had a queue a mile long all day, so that was really cool. It's gone down really well.
Are they both mobile or?
Yep, both mobile. The Amiga Agent is for the Gear VR, which is Samsung's mobile VR solution. And we're running it on an Oculus Rift 2 today because the hardware isn't finished for the mobile one, so we're not allowed to bring it to the show yet. So, but it is exactly the game as it appears on the Gear VR. Yeah.
So people at EuroGamer are happy with the games?
It's gone amazing, actually. Yeah, we've had an amazing reaction. Really, really good. I think actually having an Oculus Rift on your stand does a hell of a lot to get people over and having a look. So it's gone really well.
Definitely brings them in because not a lot of people have actually played with the Oculus.
No, exactly, yeah, and I think it's just been a big draw. And we worried that people might feel a little bit motion sick or anything, but there's been none of that. It's just been great reaction from everybody.
When I had to go at the Oculus Res, sometimes you lose the keyboard.
Yeah, it can be tough. It's a little bit, there is sensory deprivation involved. So, yeah, if you have a joypad, it usually makes it a bit easier.
Can you play this game without the Oculus?
No.
So you built it around it.
Only. So it's coming out in the Gear VR, and if it goes down well, we'll release it on Oculus Rift, and yeah, maybe Sony devices. Who knows? We'll see.
So what actually do you do in Amiga Agent?
You're basically it's a super spy training game where you have a jetpack and you're basically supposed to master using jetpack in a virtual city. So you're flying around a city, an open world city. There's like puzzles to do. There's sort of physics problems that you have to solve. There's lots of exploration. There's a bit of shooting, a bit of chucking missiles around. So it's basically just a fun game in a VR environment. And we just tried to make a game that allows the player to experience moving through an interesting VR world. So that's why we made a jetpack game.
Definitely one of its first.
Sorry?
Definitely a first.
Well, yeah, I mean, probably since 20 years ago there was a few jetpack games, but I'm not sure there's been many since.
But they were 2D as well.
They were 2D, yeah.
You got a favourite game at EuroGamer?
Not yet, I haven't looked around yet. I've only seen the Resd area, so I've still got yet to see the rest of the show. I'm personally gagging to play Elite Dangerous anyway, so I'll probably go and have a look at that, but that's about it. Probably tomorrow or the day after I'll get to see the rest of the show.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, except buy our games if you can. That'd be nice.
Thank you very much.
No problems.
Thanks.